Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hey, Suzanne. Hi, Amy. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Iona. Hi, Mercy. Thank you, Suzanne. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Shaniqua. Hey, Leanne and Mocha and Erin and Crystal and Jesse and Keisha. Haldy. Amy Gross. Precious. Hi, Precious. Hey, Squeaks. Ray Martez. Samantha. April. Go Whiskey. Hey. Good morning. Oh, boy. Samantha. Tanja. Yeah, I'm not doing the daily for Thursday. I'm doing it for Friday. Did I put the wrong date? I probably put the 5th. I'll have to fix that when I get done. I'm doing the daily for tomorrow. So whatever comes out can be for today as well, because today's still here. But it is for tomorrow, so I can get that up ahead of time for you guys. I had somebody hit my car in the parking lot this morning. That's what I've been doing. So I apologize for any inconvenience. What a mess. Hey, Anita, my goodness. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. It's red. It's a light red. Yeah, I wasn't in the car. When I went out to my car this morning, I saw the damage, and I don't know how it could have happened. It doesn't make much sense. Yes, Greg, you should. You should definitely. Hey, Joseph, howdy to you. Yeah, Bonnie, it's a mess, right? That's going to be a lot of money. So I have an accident report I have to fill out. Of course, there's no person to mark as the culprit, so. Hey, Betsy. I was just talking about you yesterday, girl. Because Jody had me cussing on here. It was Jody's fault. Tell her I said that. Tell her I said, it's because Jody was on here. That's why I was cussing. Unnamed person. Oh, I just said I didn't get the daily done this morning because as soon as I woke up and I went out to my car, I wanted to go to the post office real quick. And when I went out, of course, get my cigarettes, don't forget that, and my coffee. So when I went out to my car, I saw somebody hit it. I was like, oh, no. That's all I need. Oh, thank you, Erin. Thank you. I am from New Jersey. Yeah, I love fall. It's my favorite time of year. My favorite. Hey, Cher Cougar. Girl, where you been? Oh, thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. I don't have closed circuit TV here, but I looked on my Ring camera and it didn't show anybody, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what happened. Not right this second, Iona, but I may do it if you want to afterwards. Yes, sure. If somebody wants a reading, if they want a mini read, it's a lot cheaper than getting a whole 30-minute reading. Might as well take a mini read and get the information you need. Yeah, I went to the post office. Oh, I'm sorry. I did go to the post office. But my car, when I parked my car at the post office, that particular side, the passenger back side, was facing a sidewalk. And there was nothing that could have hit it. Nothing. And I was literally in the post office for 2 seconds to check my P.O. box. And I didn't get any postcards from you guys. I didn't get any letters from you guys. I looked in my H&G Spirit messages, and I didn't get any cards from you at all. Nothing. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, Native Star. Thank goodness. You don't have it? My PO my PO box is it's PO it's H&G Spirit Messages, and it is PO Box 448 Beverly Beverly, like the name Beverly, New Jersey 08010. Yeah, I have a PO box. Yep, it's PO Box 448 Beverly, New Jersey. And it's, of course, there it is. There's my P.O. box. I think it's 4. You know what? I have to check my about section. I don't know if it's 448 or 488. Shoot. My mini reads are $100. Oh, I need to look on the YouTube, right? Yeah, P.O. Box 448, Beverly, New Jersey 08010. Yep, 448. Yep, that's right. That's right up there. Yep. Hi, Angie. Hey, Ray of Sunshine. You on break? Don't you get in trouble, girl. Hope you're okay. You know what, Leo? Focus on what you're going to college for, and don't worry about him at all, because he's going to feel the same way you feel. Oh, good, Ray of Sunshine. I'm glad you're okay. Hi, Rosemarie. Hi, Nia. Thank you, Nia. Yep, 448. That's it. Thank you, Nia. Nice job, Squigs. Nice job. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I could be better, except Beerly. No, Beverly. I wouldn't have said Beerly. I don't even drink beer, so I wouldn't have said that. I'm not a beer drinker. Not really a drinker, period. I'm a coffee drinker. Oh, yeah. Got me some Dunkin'. All day, all night. Hi, Beverly Banks. Good afternoon. All right. Enjoy your meeting. Stay sharp as a tack. I'll see you later, Marlene. It's spelled wrong? I spelled something wrong? What? Ethel, what I spell wrong? Let's see. What's wrong? Did I spell it wrong when I typed it? I probably typed wrong. Let's see. Man, I can't even find it. I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. Thanks, Native Star. Yeah, I went back to my regular hair color. Thank you, Iona. Wow, Ray. I got a Buick. I got a Buick out there. I had a Toyota Camry, but somebody else hit that, and that got completely wiped out. So I had to get what I could get. So I have a Buick LaCrosse. Buick LaCrosse. I don't see where I typed the damn thing. But anyway, Nia, can you put my thing up at one more time? Can you put it up one more time, Nia? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I see. So P.O. Box 448. I did it again. Somebody must want a beer in here. I'm a mess. Thank you for helping me with that. Thank you for helping me with that. There, I think that's right now. See if that looks right now. Ethel, thank you. Ethel Trader, thank you so much for helping me. Thank you, Ethel. Thank you, Ethel. I didn't know what you were saying. I found it, so I removed the one that I spelled Beerly. Thank you, Ethel. You're a sweetheart. Thank you for helping. And thank you, Nia. Thank you. It's not as dark as I would like it. It's still a little light for me. I like it a little bit darker, but it'll just have to do for now. But if you ignore him, he'll stop with the showing off. He'll stop being the fool because he's doing it to get your attention. So when you give him that attention, that's when he's going to keep doing it. But if you pretend you don't see him, focus on you, look at your books, look at your phone, do whatever you got to do. When you know he's around, don't look at him. Don't give him that attention. He don't deserve it. Don't give it to him, Leo. Hey, J.I. Holt. Hey, Marcus. Linda? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I have to change the date on the front. It says for the Friday for the 5th, but it's actually Friday for the 6th. So I can't change it while I'm on here now, but I can change it when I get done. So my energy is for tomorrow. I am doing the daily for tomorrow. Okay. I'm definitely doing the daily for tomorrow. And I want to shut my ringer off on my phone so I don't get interrupted. So 1 second. All right. So today being September 5th, yes. Today is Thursday, September 5th, no doubt. But for today and tomorrow, so I will combine what's left of today and tomorrow. All right. And then tomorrow, I'll get you a weekend one up, so you'll have something for the weekend to focus on. Hi, Stella. Aaron, yeah. Yep. Yep. Don't let him back in the door. Thank you, Merxie. Thank you. I'm happy that you're here. Hey, Willie Washington. No, I didn't do a daily, Erica, not yet. Aloha, Anita. For now, Ethel, for now. Okay, so, Joseph Clark. It feels like by Monday, yes? By Monday. I think you're expecting something, but it feels like by Monday there could be a short delay. Could be a short delay, a 24-hour delay. Like it just missed something. Something just missed the transfer. It just missed the boat, or it just missed the car ride or the truck or whatever. But there's a little delay, but unexpected surprise. Yep. Yep. And be very careful with it. Be very careful with it. Mindful of what you spend. Okay. So let's get started. Anybody wants a timestamp, please do so. Appreciate it. All right, you guys. Beverly Banks? Of course he did. Because the other person kicked his ass out. So of course the Scorpio came back. Did you expect him not to? Yep. But he's not going to let you know what he's doing or who he's talking to. He's not going to let you know. He's going to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. And when he finds something else that's interesting to him or that responds to his flirts, then he'll go with that. So get what you can from him because he'll be gone. He'll be gone. He won't commit. He'll buy everybody a ring, but he won't commit. He won't commit. He'll make you committed. He'll expect you to be committed and faithful, but he won't be. All right, so I'm going to pop your daily out real quick. So for today, the rest of today, which is September 5th, 2019, and I will add the additional in for September 6th, SIX. September 6th, 2019 for Friday will also be here. So I want to see what cards want to come out. Hold on one second. I like to knock the energy out of my cards in case there was anything from yesterday on there. Okay. So somebody still here, just so you know, somebody still here is recovering from a broken heart because that wanted to pop out and show me something. All right. And I also get that somebody here is not able to make a decision, or it's your partner who's not able to make a decision today or tomorrow. They still haven't come up with anything. So don't expect an answer tomorrow either. So the next card that I have here is showing me that you're restless, you're worrying, you're stressing over a lot of things. Okay. So with the Nine of Swords, it's showing me, without you telling me, you don't have to tell me because I see it myself, that you're stressing over something that's happened that you can't change, you can't fix. Once they fell down, they fell down. Like I can't, if this card falls down, I can't change it now, right? It fell. All I can do is pick it back up. So where you're at trying to make that decision about something that pretty much knocked you down or took a situation down or ended something or finished something, or for some of you, it put something on hold because somebody decided that they're going to change their priority. They're going to go towards something else that has got more bling, that has got more spunk, something that is more spicy, something that is new, something that they don't know about yet. So just like when you wonder why your partner is looking at someone else, is it because they don't like you anymore or love you anymore? They're not attracted to you anymore? No, they have the convenience of you already being there. But what they don't have is the person that they're looking at. That is where curiosity killed the cat and satisfaction brought it back, right? So when you hear that, just know that it ain't you. It's never been you. It's not about you. When your partner cheats and strays, it's not about you. It's about them. And them not fulfilling their needs, them not measuring up to what they feel they should measure up to. Maybe they feel they can't meet your standards, so they go and cheat down. I never saw anybody cheat up before. Did you ever see a partner that left you go with somebody else and you look and you think, they left me for that? Most of the time, they don't cheat up. Most of the time, they cheat down. And they cheat down because they couldn't handle the way you were. They couldn't take that energy. They couldn't be who they needed to be. And since you didn't recognize that, and since you didn't walk away, they did. They kind of did you a favor. I know it's hard to see it when you're hurting because you just want to be stuck on that, or you convince your mind that that's who you need to be with, or you convince your mind that that's my soulmate, that's my twin flame, that's your bullshit is what that is. That was bullshit walks and bullshit talks. So let them walk away. Let them walk away so that you can then shine back the way you should and find you, and then find somebody who is at your same energy level. A lot of you definitely have a lot of indecisions about something or someone. A lot of you can't make up your mind, and some of you don't even know why you're keeping somebody around or why you're wanting someone back. You don't even know why. You just know you do. That's your answer. I just do. I just know I love them. How do you know you love them? Based on, it's just how I feel. I always know that I did. Based on. So then we go back to, what is the definition of love to you? What did your parents show you that love was? And was that to what you feel is acceptable? So you got to focus on something other than them and focus on you. Okay, so like I said, don't allow yourself to give somebody the space in your head that they don't pay that rent for. Don't allow them to be there. When you're putting up with a lot of fighting and arguments, which is today and tomorrow, there may be you going back and forth with somebody. Again, this is the daily for what's left of today and for tomorrow, Friday, September 6th. Don't allow people to start arguments, bullshit arguments. Pick and choose your battles. What's worth it, what's not. Try to fast forward that argument and say, so at the end of the argument, even if I win the argument, what do I win? Just because you want to say you were right? Sometimes it's a blessing to let somebody else think they were right, because down the road, they're going to find out they were wrong. So it's more fun to let them think they're right. Let them think they're right and say, you're right. You're right. Down the road, they're going to be confronted, and the truth will set them free, because they're going to find out they weren't right. And then they're going to come back to you and say, hey, you know what? Remember when I said, well, I was wrong. They're going to tell you that. Let them do it. Let them do it. That's a much better ending than being able to say, see, I was right. Now what? Now you're fighting. Now you aren't talking anymore, but you were right. At least you got that. You got that trophy that says, I was right. But you got nothing else. You got nothing else. For some of you, somebody's hanging around. Oh, somebody's hanging around, and they shouldn't be. For some of you, somebody's watching around. Somebody's stalking around. Somebody's paying attention to what you're doing. Somebody's making sure. They may not be communicating with you directly. It may be indirectly. It may be through someone else. But the person who's watching you is watching to see what you're going to do. Watching to see how far you'll go before you quit, or watching to see how far you go before you give up, or watching to see how far you go before you turn around and ask them to come back. Okay? So for a lot of you, somebody is being nosy. Somebody is being mindful about your business. Somebody's into your shit. Somebody may be trying to set you up for a fall. Be careful. Somebody also could, like I said, be watching you from a distance. For some of you, you may be dealing with an ex that you just don't know what they're capable of. Be aware of your surroundings, period. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody and you're wondering why this relationship is moving so slow for today and tomorrow. You're wondering why they're not making any moves, why they're not making any kind of offer for a commitment, why they're not contacting you as much as they should. Somebody's not willing to take a risk here. Somebody's not willing to take a risk. Somebody's not interested. Somebody just flat out ain't interested. You're not the one for them. For some of you, whoever that's for some of you, you know, by the way they treat you, by the attention they don't give you, and by the way that you're always contacting them and they never contact you, they really don't want you. They'll take you if you're going to offer something. They'll take it and leave. Please, let's have a wake-up session. Please. It's not to hurt you. It's to get you to wake up. Wake up. So that you can get something better. That's my goal. That's my goal. So if I get harsh here, it's to get you to take what's better, what you deserve, not what somebody just wants to give you when they want to give it to you. So a lot of you are dealing with somebody who is still hiding something from you, still feels they're getting away with something, still feels that they can pull the wool over your eyes. Somebody also feels that no matter what they don't tell you, as long as they tell you something, that'll be good enough. Be careful. Be careful. For some of you, somebody is truly being secretive. Somebody's holding something back. Somebody may not be telling you that they're married. Somebody may not be telling you that they're in a relationship. Somebody may not be telling you that they're cheating, and that's where they are. They're not at work. They're not doing overtime. They're not at a friend's helping them move or move furniture. Whoever said that. They are with their other partner. For some of you, or not too many, maybe two, have someone who is actually on a vacation right now with somebody else. But you think they're visiting a family member somewhere. Whoever that is, just saying. Okay. Today and tomorrow, you're trying to hold on with all your might to what you do have. You're trying to be sure to not let something go, not slip through your fingers. For some of you, this could be somebody new. This could be a positive card. You could have met someone new and you're holding on tight because it feels right to you. This person feels like they could be positive for you. It feels like it could go somewhere. But don't strangle this person. Don't smother them either. Don't be the one to always make the contact. Make someone work for your attention. If they put the work in now, they'll always put the work in. If you don't make them put the work in and you just say, here I am, they're never going to do the work they need to keep you. They're not going to do the work that they need to keep you. So don't hold so tight. Don't be the insecure one. Don't be the one that worries that they're going to walk away. Let them wonder and worry, are you going to leave? It's nice when you flip the other shoe on the other foot. So much better. For some of you, you're doing the same thing over and over again when I hear the World card. To me, you can't get out of your vicious cycle. You can't get out of this vicious cycle for some of you. For some of you, you're very content where you are. You're like, okay, I know how he is and I understand how he treats me, but I'm okay with it. Well, that's up to you. I am not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to tell you what's in front of you, whether you can pick or choose it or go the other way. I will give you your warnings. For some of you, the judgment is being passed either on you or you are passing judgment. For some of you, you met somebody, but you're trying to change them immediately to what you want them to be, and you can't. You need to accept them for who they are and the way that they are. And if you don't like it or it's not something that you can just let go and get past, then walk away. And they shouldn't be trying to change you either. Okay? Love yourself first enough to know if somebody doesn't want you, you're not for them. And that's okay. That's okay. There's so many people in this world. What would make you think you could get the right one, the perfect one, the exact one that is meant to be in your path the first time? It's not. Good luck. Good luck. If that's the case, play the lottery and might as well win the millions too. Because there are many people who can fit into your life. There are many people who will come and go in your life. Some people are there only for a season. Some people will stay a lifetime, depending on whether they're helpers or whether there's somebody to just get you from point A to point B, or maybe you're in their life to get them somewhere else. So don't always be so sure that God sent somebody just for you, because maybe in fact they sent you just for them. Okay? For those of you who was left out in the cold today and tomorrow, you may still try to get yourself in another direction. You may still try to get yourself back to something that you're missing. Be careful with that. For a lot of you, you have the Ace of Cups. A lot of you have walked away from some trash, some bullshit, some narcissistic, manipulative behaviors. Some of you walked away from addiction. Congratulations on that. But for some of you, there is definitely a lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of blessings. Okay. For some of you, that card also can mean a lot of tears. For some of you, you may feel so defeated in a situation. You may feel like you're not going to be able to rise up above it. But in fact, you will. That tower moment that you went through has created all those tears for you due to an ending that may have came from a relationship because you weren't able to make a decision at the time to walk away when you should have. So therefore it was too late for you to get away from the tower that happened, which left you very anxious and worried about a situation. Good news. Even though something ended, there's always, with that rainbow, different flavors, different styles, different trends, different ideas, different personalities, and different people, male or female, to come in and offer you a cup. So, no, just because something ends, you didn't lose everything that you have. You're still holding on to everything that you went in with. They didn't take everything away. It felt like it. It felt like you were stripped of everything, your dignity, your pride, your self-respect, your self-esteem. You felt like you were defeated, knocked down, destroyed. Oh, no, you weren't. Because justice will prevail. You'll be super strong. You can handle what's coming towards you. You're equipped for that because God prepared you for that a long time ago. That's how come each challenge gets easier and easier. You'll figure it out. When you look at the Knight of Pentacles, again, another offer. So some of you, you may have two suitors coming towards you. One may not be so sure. One may be still trying to make up his mind. You see how the horse's head is down, but he's got one foot in, but the other foot he didn't bring forward yet. With this one, somebody's very strong, adamant. This is a very handsome person coming in towards you. This is a very organized person. Somebody whose finances are definitely in good shape. Somebody who knows what they want in their lifetime. Somebody who's not trying to play games. Somebody who is wanting and looking for a commitment. Again, you come with the King of Cups. The man who can orchestrate many things. The man who can set out orders and make sure they're followed through. For some of you, you've dealt with a magician, somebody who can fool you. Okay? Somebody who can come to you as a sheep, but it truly is a wolf in sheep's clothing. But you didn't see through that, which caused your broken heart. But at this point, you're recovering. You're sitting strong, but you're still looking and waiting. Is my ex coming back? I'm looking for them. I'm waiting for them. I want a new start. I want to build something back up with them. I'm trying to be patient. But you see, her arm is pulled back. That's somebody who's trying to support their position as they're sitting. That's not somebody who's relaxed and sitting. Her arm is not sit in a peaceful way. She's not relaxing. She's actually on guard and protecting herself right now, waiting for something to happen. She looks like she's just waiting for something to come around the corner to scare the shit out of her or to wake her up and say, you know what, I'm going to hurt you again. Be careful, because now you need to have your guard up, your protection. For some of you, you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of opportunities. Question is, will you take them? Last card is the Queen of Wands. With your Queen of Wands, you know, whether you have a younger sibling, whether you have a very good friend, whoever it is, somebody is looking up to you and wanting to follow your lead, your role, wanting to follow the way that you do things, wanting to be a lot like you. For some of you, this could be a sister. For some of you, this could be a friend. But they definitely admire the way you do things or handle things. At the same time, you are going to possibly turn someone down. You're going to see through them very clearly that they are not what they say they are. They don't mean what they say they mean. Their actions say one thing and their words say another. For some of you, you're dealing with broken promises over and over, and you keep looking out to the horizon. You keep looking up and praying, when am I going to see what I need to see? When are they going to show me? When is God going to put it in front of me and make it clear to me what I need to see? Show me what this person is going to do. I'm putting all the work in. I'm willing to do that. But at the same time, They're not. Two people need to put the work in. Two people. So for today and tomorrow, expect it to be an okay kind of day. I do feel like for the majority of you, you will be happy, content, strong. I feel like a lot of you are ready pretty much to kick some butt, meaning that you're ready to not put up with no bullshit anymore. You definitely feel like you want to move forward in another direction. You're definitely tired of being sick and tired. I get it. I definitely get it. For some of you, your intuition is really strong, and you definitely know everything that you need to know about somebody. You've looked them over, you've paid attention, you've watched their actions, you've watched their words, you've seen what matches, what doesn't, you've seen what works and what doesn't, you've seen what promises come through and which ones don't. For some of you, you're going to get quick, fast communication. Somebody's going to reach out to you very quickly, very fast. Somebody's going to want to, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? So are you doing anything for dinner? You want to cook on the grill? You want to do this? You want to do that? That's coming. That's coming. Somebody's going to get a message from somebody. From today or tomorrow, you're going to get a message about a situation or about a person. Somebody may give you details about what's going on. You may find out about a third-party situation that somebody is still talking to someone else. And right away, Beverly Banks, your name comes up to my head when I got this card. So Beverly Banks, somebody can talk one way to you and they can talk one way to the same other person. It's like they might be sleeping in bed with you and they wake up in the morning before you do. They reach over and grab their phone and text somebody else and say, hey, good morning, baby. What's happening? And you're over there sleeping, not even knowing what's going on. So be careful. Be careful. Again, third party, you're being warned. There is something to do with third party. Rose Gold, I hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry I have not been able to call you as often as you would like. I'm sorry. A little overwhelmed with things. Again, somebody hit my car this morning in the parking lot, so I have things to tend to after this as well. So for some of you, you have a Page of Pentacles. There is someone desiring you, wanting to be with you. Somebody is definitely missing you and thinking of you. But here's the thing. They can miss you and think of you all they want. When they had you, do they do the right thing? Are they taking care of you the way they should? Be careful. For some of you, the card is reversed with a lack of communication. There's a lack of communication. Somebody may also be lazy, not willing to put in the work, not wanting to be as attentive as they should. For some of you, you're not standing face to face with your partner. You're shoulder to shoulder. That's a coldness. It's not a closeness. That's a coldness saying that you are just another option, yet you are not my choice. So be careful. Again, there are secrets behind somebody having other options or somebody having other interests that they're entertaining. So be careful, okay? Short travels coming back and forth. If you take them back too quickly, you're going to feel this way. You're going to feel like you're trapped again, like you don't know what to do when you're the one that's putting yourself in it. So don't blame your partner this time if they cheat again when you've known it's happened over and over and you let them back again. What did you expect? Did you truly expect they were going to change? Because let me just say, if you were important enough to them the first time, it would have never been a second time. It would have never been a second time. So that's what I got for today and tomorrow. I hope that helps a lot of you. Hope that gets you to where you need to be and get you as strong as you need to be. Hello from Western Australia. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, good, Beverly. You heard me. Good. Your name came right up. Yep. Well, Lenice, if he's not doing the right things, tell him bye-bye. Bye-bye. You know what? This just isn't working out. What? This just isn't working out. What do you mean? Everything seems good. No, actually, it's not. Tell him why. Tell him why. You're welcome, Jay Holt. You're welcome. You're welcome. Melanin. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Elysia. You're welcome, Fugi Shaw. You're welcome. Please remember that you've all subscribed, liked, and shared, okay? I'm going to go through right now. There was a question that was up here and I missed the payment because I don't know why you would send a question while I'm reading. I'm not going to stop my reading in the middle to answer a question. But Wendy Jackson, if you're here now. Will your fiance get better? Are you talking of an illness? Are we talking health? Because I feel like we're talking health. Wendy? Wendy, where are you? Wendy? Lenise, ask Helen. She'll tell you. Hey, Lisa K. Miss FE03. This is for Friday. Yeah. Mostly some today. You'll get some today, but majority for Friday. Yep, Ethel, you got that right. Thanks, Kath. That's right, Rose Gold. Oh, yeah, two-thing thing. Mm-hmm. Two-thing thing. Uh-huh. How'd you come up with that name? Wendy, where you at? I'm looking for you, Wendy. Wendy? Beverly Banks says, yep. Beverly Banks, you got a relative named Ashley Banks? Hey, Digital Tip, where the hell you been? Hey, Judy, how you doing? Me too, Leo. Thank you, Tanja. How you been, Tanja? I haven't seen you for a while. I haven't even talked to you. Isabel says, yep, she knows. Patricia. Mm-hmm. Hi, Ray. How you doing, Ray? You know what I'm going to do? I need to come back on here because was it Aries or was it Scorpio? I wrote a note for you guys. I'm looking for Wendy. 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 Where are you, Wendy? Wendy? How come I can't find Wendy? Hi, Rach. Probably not, Suzanne. Probably not. You'll want to. You'll want to. Oh, her finance. Nia. I thought it said her fiance because I didn't see him sick. That's why I said, is it health? Because I didn't even see a fiance. I'm thinking to myself, what kind of question is this? Oh, thank God. Thank God it's just me not being able to see. Finances will start to improve about 6 to 8 weeks from now. 6 to 8 weeks from now. It's going to be a struggle at first. It's going to be a struggle. You've been already robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's going to be a struggle at first, but I do feel like there is going to be some income, extra income coming in. Yes. And Suzanne, yeah, like I said, Suzanne, you're going to want to. You're going to want to, and you're going to try. Put your boundaries up, okay? Suzanne, put your boundaries up. I can't find Wendy anywhere. I'm not mad at you, Wendy. I just couldn't get to your question while I'm doing a reading. Please, you guys, if I'm doing a daily or whatever, don't put up your personal questions while I'm doing a daily. Don't even write them in here because I'm not paying attention to that. I'm not. I can't. I'm already myself. Then I'm listening to my grandmother. Then I have all your energies coming toward me. And then I can't read each and every one of you's questions. I can't do all that. Right, Ethel? I'm right with you, girl. Yes, Suzanne, it does mean it. Time frames I don't have. My grandmother has no time really on the other side. There is no time on the other side of the veil. There's no time. But I do feel like there's communication soon is what I hear soon. Communication is sooner than you think. Remember on my daily, when I showed you the card with the horse coming in real fast, I said that's fast energy. So you're going to have communication. People are going to be hearing from their exes as well, or someone new. There's a lot of good energy that's going to come this weekend. No, Ashley? Okay, Beverly. Thank you, DJ Spiderweb. Thank you. Oh, that would be good. Melanin, Moon Mystic. That would be good. Nia. Nia, you actually would. And I actually, Nia, I don't know why you don't do cards. I don't know why you don't do cards. You have so much energy and you could be so popular. I don't know why you don't do cards and readings. You could make your money. You could be home with your kids, be there when they get home. It'd be so convenient for you. You just have to be careful of your taxes. I know not a lot of readers pay their taxes. A lot of them don't report none of it for whatever reason, but I'm not playing that game. I report every penny. Okay, Mariana, I'd love to speak to you. Send me an email. I know you get it very strong, Mariana. I know you do. You could do that, Josie. Well, Nia, you need to get yourself a channel. Advertise your channel. Get a channel. The gifted one, or the enlightened one, or the unique one. Josie could definitely do it, even without cards. Josie could do it. Josie could definitely do it. I'll be your first customer. Oh, good, Isabella. Thank you. Yes, do it, Nia. ASAP. If you need my help, let me know. And right now I have 200 and some people in this room. So Nia, if you get a channel and come up with a name, I will have them come and visit you and subscribe to you. I will recommend you. And then that's it. Then the rest is on your own. I don't mind helping people to get started and to send you some people. Then it's your job to keep them. It's your job to earn more people. It's your job. It's all your energy. Nothing. I got nothing to do with it. Once you get rolling, that's it. It's yours. I've done that for a couple people, but I don't like when somebody says that my grandmother and I agree to something or would agree to something or like something. If I didn't say that, then you don't know what I agree to. You don't know what my grandmother agrees to. Her standards are even different than mine. I might agree, my grandma might not. There's things I want to do and my grandma says no. There's things that my grandma wants to do and I say, I don't want to do that, but she'll say, you better do it. So I got to listen to her because she's over me. She's my elder. She's my namesake. She's my godmother. She's my confirmation mother. She's my grandmother. And now she's my spirit guide. So I'm just blessed. She's always been everything. All right, you guys. I haven't had my breakfast yet, and it is almost 4 p.m. So I am going to go. I hope you all have a great day. If you are interested in Oh, Judy. Hi, Sophia. Beverly, I don't know. I'd have to get deeper into you on a one-on-one. Yeah, I love my grandma always. For those of you, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Melanin. Thank you, MM. Me too, Ethel. Me too. You're welcome, DJ Spiderweb, and thanks you for the compliment. Hey, Carmen Rodriguez. Carmen Rodriguez, ¿cómo está usted? Huh? No, he's not coming anytime soon, Rose Gold. He is very, 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 very stubborn. He is very stubborn and still angry and feels you disrespected him when you asked for that divorce. So he is still holding on to that. And your son is also instigating him and telling him not to take you back. Your son is not on your side. So just so you know, okay? He's not on your side. Right now, you need to work and focus on you, and you haven't been doing that yet. And that is what God's trying to show you now, is to focus on you. So get yourself healthy, get your rest, go to sleep, take your naps, get your vitamin C in you. You've got to rest. You need more fluids. You need to drink more, okay? Yeah, Rose Gold hasn't been feeling very well. Thank you, LaDonna Lynn. Thank you. Yeah, can you believe my car? I had the police look at the car next to mine, and they said, no, it wasn't that car. So I don't know who did it. They said it wasn't actually a black car. They saw residue of green. So there's a green vehicle that must have been next to the back of my car somewhere. I don't know how that could have happened. Doesn't make much sense. I'm going to look on my video camera and see if any green cars pulled into my parking lot. Marlene, I think you can change that around so that you don't get evicted. I think it's coming close. I think there'll be a time frame, but I think you can fix it. But you have to go, and if you have to work 2 jobs, then you got to work 2 jobs. If you got to work 3 jobs, then you got to work 3 jobs. But you need to get the support that you need to take care of children or whatever, and go bust your ass and make your money, period. Yeah, I'm sorry the news isn't good, Rose Gold. Thank you, Ethel. Thank you. So I'm going to go eat my breakfast, you guys. Like I said, it's almost 4 p.m. here, and I haven't had anything but my coffee yet. So I will be back on later. If you're interested, be prepared. Send it through PayPal. If you want a mini read, it is $100 US. As a matter of fact, I will do mini reads for $80 instead of, I'll take off $20. If you want a mini read, you must put your question in that payment or I'll refund it. I'll send it back and you'll lose your space. So if you want to, I will have a pen and paper. I will write everybody down as the payments come in. If you want a mini read, let me eat my breakfast. Let me come back shortly, just as long as it takes me to eat my breakfast. Let me come back, say in less than an hour. And if you want to do a mini read for $80, if you have questions you want answered, a lot of you on here definitely do need some information. You definitely do need some guidance. Some of you need for me to help you with your third eye, with your intuitiveness, with your even life coaching. So if you're interested, send the $80. Oh, hell, make it 75. Send 75 to PayPal. That's it. Lowest number. Never done it before, not doing it again. $75. I'm going to write it. I'm going to type it. $75 mini read, and it will be live. So be prepared. $75 mini read. Must put question in the payment. Okay? Now, for those of you who said you can't afford it, now you can. Okay? So it's $75 for a mini read, 75 US dollars. Put your question that you want your mini read on in that payment, because I'm going to go by the PayPal in order in which you pay. All right. So hopefully that works for all of you. I will have the list ready when I come on. My moderators will know what my list is, and then they will let you know which one I'm on as I'm doing them. Exactly. Good idea. Good idea, Marcus Lucas. Good idea. All right, you guys. For those of you, I will see you soon. Remember, send it in through PayPal. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you back on here live. Let's get them done. Okay?